This is the story of a doctor who built his career on lies and left hundreds of people devastated. Dr. Greedy was an oncologist, a cancer specialist. By reputation, he was respected, but what he really wanted wasn't to save lives. He wanted to get rich. One day, Dr. Greedy discovered a way to do exactly that. His scheme was simple but devastating. When patients came in, he began diagnosing them with cancer, even when they were completely healthy. He would then submit those diagnoses to insurance companies who paid him for prescribing expensive cancer treatments. The problem wasn't only fraud. It was that these patients believed they were dying, and many went through chemotherapy for an illness they never had. The treatment left them sick, weak, and traumatized. But for Dr. Greedy, it was all about the money. And the plan worked. The payments poured in. He told more and more patients they had cancer, and the insurance money kept rolling. With his profits, he bought a 6,000 square foot home and expanded his practice into 7 different locations. Over 6 years, hundreds of people who trusted him endured treatments they never needed. Finally, Dr. Greedy had achieved what he wanted. He was wealthy. But then, one patient began to unravel his scheme. Her name was Monica. She visited Dr. Greedy and, unsurprisingly, he told her she had cancer. He said she needed to begin treatment immediately. Monica started chemotherapy, and after just 1 session, her health collapsed. She felt so weak that when she returned home, she tripped and broke her leg in 2 places. When she went back to the clinic, Dr. Greedy happened to be out of town. Another physician, Dr. So, was filling in. He examined Monica, looked over her case, and quickly realized something shocking. She did not have cancer. She was not dying. She had never needed chemotherapy. Dr. So advised Monica never to see Dr. Greedy again, but his discovery left him deeply suspicious. He began reviewing patient records, and the more he looked, the more irregularities he found. At the same time, the clinic's office manager, George, also began to suspect wrongdoing. He dug into files, interviewed staff, and gathered evidence. Eventually, he went to the FBI with what he had uncovered. Federal investigators launched a probe, and what they found was staggering. Over 6 years, Dr. Greedy had defrauded Medicare and other health insurance programs of $34 million by falsely diagnosing 553 patients with cancer. Agents raided his clinic. He was arrested, tried, and sentenced to 45 years in prison.